Good thoughts from Vision's daily devotion, The Word for Today.
Consider Hebrews 10, verses 35 and 36. Do not cast away your confidence, which has great reward, so that after you have done the will of God, you may receive the promise. In the early 1950s, Erwin W. Rosenberg, a junior naval officer, was discharged from military service after he was diagnosed with cancer, standard military procedure at the time. The loss of his job was quite a blow, but he was determined to get back both his health and his job. With faith and determination, he battled the disease that tried to take over his body. At one point, he was given only 2 weeks to live, but eventually his cancer was brought under control. Erwin then focused his attention on his desire to become a naval officer. He discovered, however, that regulations forbade reinstatement of a person discharged with cancer. Everyone told Erwin, give up. It would take an act of Congress to get you reinstated, they said. Well, that gave him an idea. He'd pursue an act of Congress. After months of knocking on doors and jumping through legal hoops, US President Truman signed into law a special bill that allowed Erwin to re-enlist in the Navy. Then guess what happened? Erwin W. Rosenberg went on to become a Rear Admiral in the United States 7th Fleet. The saying goes, where there's a will, there's a way. When you have a relentless faith, your will lines up with God's will, and all things become possible. Remember, in Hebrews 10 we read, do not cast away your confidence, which has great reward. For you have need of endurance, so that after you have done the will of God, you may receive the promise. When there's a will, there's a way. And that's Vision's Word for Today.
The Word for Today, Australia's most widely read daily devotion. Read it, share it or subscribe. Free at vision.org.au or in the Vision app. Just another way Vision is helping you look to God daily.